we're going to factor 10y squared plus 17y plus 3. To factor out this quadratic, we can either use trial and error or factoring by grouping. For this question, I am going to use factor by grouping. To factor out by grouping, I'm first going to look at the coefficient in front of y squared, which is 10, and the constant, which is plus 3. And then we want to multiply them together. 10 times 3 is 30. And then we want to look at this middle number, plus 17. And now that we have these two numbers, we want to look for the two factors, or the two constant factors that multiply to give me plus 30 and add to give me plus 17. So I've decided that 15 and 2 are going to be my factors, because 15 times 2 is plus 30 and 15 plus 2 is plus 17. And then once we have the two factors, we want to rewrite this quadratic and include our two factors. We do that by separating this plus 17 into our two factors. So we'll have plus 15 and plus 2y, and finally plus 3. Next, we're going to separate this entire sequence here into two groups. The first group is going to be 10y squared plus 15y. The second group is going to be 2y plus 3. And by doing this, we can factor a common term out of each group, and this is what it means to factor by grouping. So here, 10y squared plus 15y. What is a common term that we can take out of these two terms here? It's going to be 5y. So 5y. And if we take out 5y, then we're left with 2y here. Plus 15y over 5y is 3. And over here, 2y plus 3, there's nothing in common we can take out, so it's going to be a plus 1 that we take out, which is going to leave the 2y plus 3 intact. And now we've successfully factored out by grouping. So you'll notice that if we do it correctly, two of these brackets will be the same as each other, so they're both 2y plus 3. This means that we can cancel out one of them, and we're going to be left with 5y plus 1. This is a factor, and 2y plus 3, this is the second factor. And if you wanted to check your answers here, you could multiply these two out, and you'll be left with 10y squared plus 17y plus 3. Let's go ahead and try that. 5y plus 2y, or 5y multiplied by 2y is 10y squared. 5y and 3 is 15y, plus 2y is 17y, and 1 multiplied by 3 is plus 3. So these are the correct factors. Also, this is your final answer. Hopefully you found today's question useful. If you have any of your own questions, leave them in the comments. Remember to subscribe and like this video to see more uploaded content from my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.